Well, I opened up my camera bag and this cute little note was inside. So that made my day. Okay, here is our homeschool tour. We don't really have a homeschool room, but this room we have a lot of our homeschool stuff in. So here's our front door. So I think this is supposed to be our formal dining room. You come in the front door here, and there's our office, also known as my daughter's room. It is an office right now since my husband is still working from home because of COVID. Here's our lovely box of shoes that actually is just a bunch of shoes thrown all over, which I want to change. Alright, we go upstairs, you go straight into the dining room here, bathroom closet, and then this way is our room that we use a lot. Okay, so we've got a whole bookshelf dedicated to calico critters here. Got our new bed couch, huh, Layla? Okay, so here's where a bunch of our homeschool stuff is. I know. Oh, we've got a basket the wrong way. So toys down here. Okay, so each kid has a little tub or cubby. I call them tubbies, and I'll show you what's inside of each one. Then we got some books and toys and games. We've got this math thing that won't fit in our math box and a bunch of toys here. I think I want to change this up a little. We just barely got this, so I was able to move the blocks down into there and free up a little bit of shelf space to put more books in here. And we've got this empty space, so it's not looking that cute to me. I'm thinking I'm gonna need to move our zoo books here to the middle. Alright, we've got our computer, which we don't use that much. We pretty much only use it for typing in our homeschool right now. Yeah, and we come in here in our kitchen. Oh, we've got our empty fish tank. Okay, so we decided to move this little math weight thing over here, and here is our morning basket. Kids are eating some pickles in here. Our dining room. Okay, so over in this room we've also got a bunch of books. We've got our sad looking beanbag here. It's just full of pillows and blankets and it's a mushed up mess, but this is our calming corner. We've got our calming toys. So this is an idea I got from another mom. I just got a bunch of like a fidget spinner, squishy things. Layla, can you be quiet when I'm doing this? And just a bunch of other toys like this ring that goes on their arm. And a bunch of stuff. So hopefully when they're feeling frustrated, they can just take a little break and calm down here on this beanbag that we really probably need to get a real beanbag inside it because it's just a cover and some real beans. So it's not just a flat squished up mess. Okay, so we've just got our chapter books here around our TV mostly. Some nature books. I need to organize these according to level, I think, so each kid can kind of have their own shelf. Our movies up there and pictures and stuff. Okay, and then down here we've got a bunch of read-alouds, and then these are the Lift the Flap Usborne books, and this is why I can't decide if I should organize by subject or book type, because I kind of like how all the Lift the Flaps are together, but then I also kind of want to put all the space books together, all the coding books together, all the geography books together, etc. And if I do that, I'll have to split them up. And we just got some family books here, and more books here. Okay. Alright, and then we've got this corner that have a bookshelf here with some more chapter books and picture books. We've got our scriptures here. We've got these books that are too big to fit in a bookshelf. This is our library book basket. We've got lots of poetry books here because we don't really own any poetry books as of yet, and we're going to be doing Tea Time Tuesdays. So I went and got a bunch of poetry books from the library, and then just a bunch of magazines. Kind of a mess here. Okay, so that's pretty much our homeschool. We do a lot of our work at the table. We do a lot of our work on the couches. Are you excited to start school tomorrow, Layla? Good. Okay, we have got this whiteboard here, and it's not even hung up. I don't really know where to put it. It's huge. But they wanted to do Cheez-It points. Just basically tally marks when they're good. They get Cheez-It points. And then here's the party ideas they wrote down. And then here's our schedule for tomorrow. So what I really want to do is hang this whiteboard up here and get some shoe cupboards from IKEA and some other cute things to get rid of just this big shoe mess by the door. I think it'll look a lot more tidy. And I've been trying to decide how I want this wall. So I'll show you guys the little paper thing I made to try to figure out exactly what to do with this wall. Okay, so here's that wall. I drew it to scale on my graph paper. And then I made this bag full of little things that I was thinking about using. Alright, here's our cupboard. Our cupboard where we keep lots of homeschool stuff. We've got our math, our science units we're not using, scissors and glue and tape and markers and crayons and colored pencils, and our science unit we're using and our history. And then behind that we've got paints and other stuff, papers in these same kind of tubs. So that's where we keep lots of our stuff. So it's kind of nice because it's out of the way, and then and when it's math time, we just pull this out and do our math. So